Live from Raccoon City.
What?
It's the Geek Show.
Now see, I have a problem with Raccoon City.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
expected it to be filled with raccoons, and I
And you know
wanted
what
the mayor to be a raccoon. I wanted,
Nope.
you know,
Mayor's a
Raccoons in
zombie.
trench coat.
Bus driver's a zombie. Concierge is a zombie.
well, then call it Zombie City. I want raccoons.
How dare you?
Begin. All right.
Okay, but by that logic, we
Yeah.
should have a Salt Lake.
Yes, we should.
Ching.
We do have
Well,
Salt
we,
Lake.
Salt
Salt
Lake.
we did.
Pond.
Just like Raccoon City used to have raccoons, but then the raccoons bit some guys and they turned into zombies, and then the raccoons were like, our job's done, and they left.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Salt
yeah.
Flats City.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, he knows the history of Salt Flat City. He's Lee George Cade, everybody.
Oh, let me tell you. So, by the way, happy Canadian Easter. It's today.
Did Jesus rise on a different day?
No,
in
but it's the
Canada?
day. It's the day before St. Tiffin's Day, when Geddy Lee founded Canada and chased all the polar bears out.
Thank you.
I like it.
Geddy Lee of the images,
Yeah, the images.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
so
Getty
Getty
Images.
image-
Like
Yeah.
Geddy Lee.
Yeah,
the
that's actually,
financier.
that's why he went to Canada to found Getty Images. And yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
ask me. I'm Canadian. Now.
Today.
Yeah.
Rebecca has questions about Getty Lee images.
Yeah.
Rebecca Frost, everybody.
Hey, everybody in the chat who's a fan of the theater, bully everybody else for not liking the theater.
Yeah, that's why we don't like the theater.
Wait,
It's
wait,
all
wait.
you nerds being bullies.
We got people that don't like theater up in this.
Yeah.
Carrie
I married
Yo.
a theater major.
and Tony and Lee.
I'm an honored thespian. I graduated as an honored thespian.
I was the president of the Thespian Society at my high school. I've been in many plays, including Our Town.
Turncoat.
Yeah.
You know what?
You built your
I
throne
get it,
on
though.
lies.
I get it.
Yeah, so
My
everybody,
wife-
so everybody just bully
My
all the
wife-
white dudes in this group.
Hey, my wife was in The Seagull. I watched that 140 times during rehearsals because she was cute.
Fine.
My man.
I love legitimate theater.
He loves legitimate theater. He's Quad T, Too Tall Tony.
Only when it's the Planet of the Apes, the musical.
Yes.
Hey, don't get me.
Dr.
Yeah,
Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
That's a
Hey.
whole thing.
That's the false musical.
That's a whole thing between Lee and I. It's a whole thing. Yeah.
The real Planet of the Apes musical had roller skates.
It did.
Oh, that was the Starlight Express?
No!
Ape Light Express.
Ape Light Express, damn it. I
Oh my
stole
god,
from the best
they
of
were
them.
on roller skates.
I know, and they did the whole thing from West Side Story with Be an Ape. Yeah, and then
Monkeys
Simpsons
can't roller
Simpsons comes
skate.
along and does it. I don't have a national platform. Carrie called me on the phone and told me not even to watch.
Don't watch.
I did. I called him up and I said, "Don't watch The Simpsons this week
It'll just piss you off.
because the play that we invented has been bastardized."
Yep,
Or
What have they
made
done to my
better.
boy?
we did it better.
And Quad T, of course, monkeys can roller skate. I point to Mr. Teeny, if you don't mind. If you just Google image Mr. Teeny,
I'll have to do some research.
you'll yeah. All right. Rob is here. Hi, Rob. How you doing?
Morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and happy last day of Black History Month.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
It is indeed. Speaking of which, we're going to have a very special episode of the After Party today. We'll be talking about the BAFTA event.
Cool.
Tune in.
We'll have that for you in the after party. Is that an Olympic hat you're wearing, Jay? Jay.
Yeah. So this is the '84 Olympics.
Oh.
My parents worked this Olympics together.
Oh, really?
I was like 1 year old. This is in L.A.
And the Russians were banned.
No, this is about my family, not them. But
Oh, the Russians were banned in the '84 Olympics. They weren't allowed to
Yeah.
attend.
no, I get it. I just want to talk
Yeah.
about them instead of
Them.
Ivan. And yeah, like I'm a slut for the Olympics because my parents work for it. So yeah, man, what's up, everybody? How y'all
Hey,
doing?
how are you?
Can we just call it the real quick, just because my marketing brain is working? Can we just call it the BAFTA party? Anyways,
Yeah, sure.
The after BAFTA party.
yeah,
You guys call it whatever you want.
yeah. Hey guys,
Hi.
I'm on the show. Okay, this is 4 episodes in a row. Just want
How
everybody to
about
know.
If that's
Yeah,
not
just want
proof of
everybody
life,
know.
what is?
And
He's a
before you unmelanated, say in the chat or email Carrie about it later. I didn't just show up for Black History Month. I got work to do in March. Okay, all right.
For the ladies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, but like,
Okay,
yeah,
Jay, Jay, stop it. The truth of it is, you're performing my surgery on Monday, and because you're going to do such a good job, you're taking the month off to celebrate.
Exactly.
honestly,
Oh, good. Now the
honestly,
cat's out of the bag. Thanks, Lynn.
Yeah.
yeah, the cat's out of the bag, guys.
It's your
Surprise,
first surgery.
surprise.
You didn't even go to medical school. I'm so proud of you
Yeah.
for taking
Look,
this on.
he watched
But look at
enough.
these steady hands.
He watched enough YouTube videos of how to
Yeah.
do this. He's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Honestly,
Scrubs is back
YouTube-
on the air. He's ready to go.
Yeah, I like black scrubs. That's my favorite line for Family Guy. I'm sorry.
He's
I
the
just
new
want to say,
Dr.
hey
J,
guys,
just more compact.
real quick, I just want to say I'm gonna be on some ships. I'm not gonna tell you which ones, but if you guys feel like escaping America for a little bit, because
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
why not? Just get on a ship.
And go to
I won't tell you
international
which one.
waters?
Yeah, and just you might see me there,
Yeah.
just with blonde hair like Valerian and shit. So.
All right.
Jay, the last
Oh, hey, don't forget
Targaryen
our
prince.
host.
Mr. Kerry Jackson.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. Monday through Friday, 6 to 10, x96.com. All right, let's begin.
I need to tell Kehoe 319 that to stop letting the cat out of the bag. Yes, season 3 of The Pit is just me.
That's right.
Just leave.
The entire
Okay,
season.
really quick also, Charles O'Keefe, they're not thinking about it. They are touring. They've got a limited run tour with a new drummer,
Who?
female drummer.
Rush.
Rush.
Talking about Rush.
Thank you.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
founders
Geddy-
of Canada.
Not the Who,
Other Geddy
Rush.
Lee project.
Wait, so it's Canadian what today?
Easter.
Charles,
That didn't
could
feel
you-
right.
Charles, can we get a ruling on that? All right.
He did already.
Hey,
he said
I
it's
have-
not.
I have to take a government mandated month off
All right.
so I can make up a holiday.
Okay. Let's begin.
Okay.
Easter's not today, Lee.
Damn it!
All right.
Next you're gonna tell me it's not St. Tiffin's Day tomorrow.
Let's get to Faces of Death.
What the heck is this?
I don't-
watched
I
this
watched-
trailer.
What do you
I
mean?
watched-
What do you
I
mean?
am
What
so
is
lost.
this?
I have
I
no
watched
idea what's
Faces
going
of Death when I was 14.
on. That's
Yeah, were you
Skeletor.
not on the internet
That's Skeletor.
in the 2000s?
Man,
Maybe?
I watched this movie from the video store like God
Yeah.
intended.
Well,
This is
that's
something. I hate that they are capitalizing on this and making it just a fun slasher porn.
Well, here's what it is. Of course, the original, for you youngsters, the original Faces of Death, 1978 original, lurched out of the shadows at the tail end of the Mondo film craze, it says here in IO9, was presented to audiences as a series of authentic clips depicting gruesome footage of real human and animal deaths. Of course, those claims were later debunked. But a seedy, forbidden quality lingers even decades later. The first full trailer of the film is out there. Red Band, of course. Faces of Death marketing approach is seemingly designed to remind us how shocking the movie's subject matter will be, meaning you'll have to actually go to YouTube and be signed in to watch it. So it's found footage imagery, hints at the frame of a story for Barbie Ferreira from Euphoria. Here's the synopsis. In Faces of Death, the exploration of the original film's infamous "is it real or not" conceit continues as a woman working as a content moderator for a major video platform discovers what appears to be reenactments of murders from the original film. In an online world, there's nothing that can be trusted, so she must determine whether the violence is fiction or unfolding in real time. So there's a little bit of blow-up or blowout there at play. But April 10th is when this hits theaters. How many of you watched, Lee says he did, how many of you watched the original? Jay did?
A little
Was
bit.
this an actual movie or was it an internet thing? Or
it
what
was-
So
it?
for
It
me,
started
It was
Wow.
an internet thing for me.
well, yeah, for me it was an internet thing where you would just go onto a torrent site and download individual like Faces of Death videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back in the 80s, we would rent this from the video store, and you would watch it, and usually you'd get bored, and at some point you'd be like, wait a second, this is kind of a problematic depiction of dark-skinned people being cannibals. Yeah.
Dang.
So
So they're doing a story frame around the whole conceit of Faces of Death. So
So they're gonna creepy pasta it.
This
Yeah.
But it's gonna
This
lack
is-
the punch that you would get from like the 80s and 90s, because this is just this is a Thursday night at the movies.
no, this is just a Tuesday morning. Like I think
Jay.
no, I mean honestly, like we're okay. I'll just say it. Like it's going. I might be just that guy on this episode, but it's just like we are obsessed with gladiator culture and violence, and it's coming back in a huge way. And it's like they're just bringing everything back. Hey, remember we used to say that word? We used to do this. We used to kill. Yeah,
Are you not entertained though?
yeah. I'm not.
yeah.
I mean, but of course, I'll probably watch it. But
So it just makes you part of the problem.
yeah, I'm 100% part of the problem.
So you'd watch this. I mean, literally, we watched most of it, and then we just went and played D&D. I found the driver's ed videos more disturbing than Faces of Death. 'cause it
Oh,
was
Yes.
very
red
obviously
asphalt.
fake.
Red
Yeah.
asphalt.
Steering
Yes.
column through my girlfriend's head. Shit, you know. So.
Yeah.
Brains on the asphalt.
I must
Yep.
have missed those.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
a bad
Yeah,
word.
you don't. Yeah, you don't want
Yeah.
that.
You
Those
don't
are
want that.
gnarly.
Stick with Goofy teaching you how to drive and not those. All right, let's move on to Mortal Kombat 2. We got another trailer.
Yes.
God, stop making me so excited for this movie.
Okay, this was the first Mortal Kombat 2 trailer I've watched.
Oh, really?
I liked this.
All right.
This
Yeah.
looked cool.
This one was all Carl Urban all the time. Johnny Cage sitting at a sci-fi convention or something, selling autographs, which I loved. I loved that little quick shot.
And a small table, too. Not a big table.
I just wish they had Brent Spinered his table, because I just found out that Brent Spiner has 1,000 Funko Pops that he takes with him to all the conventions because he wanted to cut out the middleman. So you can buy a signed Brent Spiner Funko Pop directly from him.
Oh,
without having to buy-
really?
Yeah, so if Carl Urban had just had a whole bunch of Funko Pops behind him, I would have laughed really hard.
All right.
Which Carl Urban would you want? Would you want Dread Carl Urban? Would you want Butcher Carl Urban?
Good question.
I
Would
would
you want
want
Necromancer Carl Urban?
I would want the one from Riddick.
Ooh,
Yeah,
big
Necromancer.
Carl Urban was cool, yeah.
I'll take McCoy. Let's see. Yeah, so this has actually got me interested in seeing a Mortal Kombat movie.
Finally.
I would.
I know,
the first
right?
one,
Christopher
the
Lambert
first
wasn't enough?
reboot wasn't bad.
It was
good?
all right.
Should,
Yeah.
Should I go watch it?
The one from
I honestly think
2020.
you should.
Yeah, the one
There's- They're bringing all the fighting. You know, we got a Street Fighter movie coming. We got a Mortal Kombat 2. All I want to see next is Primal, Clay Fighters,
Killer Instinct?
King of Fighters. All that. Bring it back.
Clay Fighters.
Remember Clay Fighters?
Yeah, I do.
It's
63
a
and
deep
a
cut,
third.
man.
Yeah.
So that will be in theaters. Looks like May 15th, and the third movie is already in development. They're so proud of this one. So there you go.
Need to bring back.
I think
Christoph
they're on the.
Lambert.
Honestly, like when I watched the first one, I've seen it 3 times.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not as campy as the original, but it's just you're like if put it this way, if you remember the original, you'll love it. That's just me personally.
Sorry, I was looking for my Mortal Kombat sound effects here.
I was wishing.
Oh,
I'd
I could have
made
just
some.
punched. I could finish him. Yeah, I mean, like what? What do you want to do? Fatality.
There it is.
Hey Jay! Wow.
You know,
Combat.
Shao Kahn got to be a weird. Like that's got to be a crappy guy to just like work for and hear that voice all day. Fatality. I mean, just can you come like? And he's married to Sindel or whatever.
He is.
They gotta
Oh,
like like marriage. Yeah,
There's
Okay.
lore?
you know they're a power couple.
There's Laura.
all right. Let's see. Now the this is. I was hoping that you'd pull up a video or a picture of the Joker, but
I can find one.
it's the new Lego Batman game, and they got rights to Prince's Party Man song to put in the game.
Heck yeah.
I guess when you got Lego money, you can pay for the rights to Party Man.
It's a great
But-
Boy,
song.
does Lego have money?
And
Since when does Lego have money?
No, I
The-
said, and boy, they have so much money.
the scene is a reenactment of the Joker coming in and fixing all the artwork in the
Nuh-uh.
Did
in the
it, he did a
museum.
good job.
Yeah.
It's backwards? It's
Exactly.
running backwards?
Yeah, see,
That's
he
awesome.
he hits the tape recorder and it starts playing Party Man, and he goes around and he throws those little Lego buttons, those little things, throwing them at the paintings and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. But this
Where's
arrives.
Bob's hat? Bob always had a hat in the movie, though.
Zover's wearing it.
That's not Bob. That's one of the other henchmen.
God, that was such a great scene.
Yeah. So May 29th is when this arrives, and I need to remember how to use my Xbox in time for this.
Terry, I hate to break it to you. You can't play it on your old
Don't break it to him.
Xbox.
Don't-
Yeah, dude, you're gonna need
gotta
a
buy the new one.
you're gonna need a
bigger
different
Xbox.
Xbox.
Or a PlayStation.
Yeah.
You know
for
what?
those,
Carrie, just get a PlayStation.
Just get a PlayStation because
PlayStation
all the Xbox
5?
games are on PlayStation now.
For those
Really?
you guys don't know, but we have a private Discord, and
How many deals have Rob and I sent you on Xboxes
exactly.
over the years?
But I posted the other night because Sue wanted to watch the Kill Bill movies because she loves them,
Only
And-
available on new Xbox.
and we've got the Blu-rays, so I couldn't get the DVD player to work, so I thought, we could play it on the Xbox, and I've forgotten how to use my Xbox. That's how long it has been since I played a game.
Probably forgot
Honestly.
how to turn it on.
I knew how to turn it on. It was once I got there, I forgot my account.
What kind of updates did that bad boy need?
3 or 4 hours.
It didn't even let me get that far because I couldn't remember my account password and all that shit.
No, Terry, if you really want it to work, you just need to get on a dial-up connection like God intended.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I remember getting my Xbox. Like I still have one. It is just an overgrown paperweight at this point. It is, and it's like I look at it. I'm gonna turn it like I gotta head back east in a little bit, but like I'm gonna turn it on. I haven't turned it on in 3 years. Actually 4.
So, wait a minute,
Wow.
Jay. So, which one is it? Your Xbox, your 360, or your One?
I can't even remember what it is. Like it's just an Xbox.
I can't remember either.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've actually got all three. It's like because I am that.
Okay,
guy.
brag.
Man, you have
No, no,
3
no, no, no,
paperweights
no.
in your house? Damn.
I got a lot of paperweights. But I've
Very
actually-
windy at his house.
Actually, I actually use the original one because there's a couple of X-Men fighting games that were not ported to any of the other versions. So every once in a while, when I'm feeling that old school, I feel like playing X-Men Legends or X-Men Mutant Academy. That's where I got to go.
Yeah.
Good beat 'em up.
All right. Let's see. We got a little bit of housekeeping, and then we got some more news here. Of course, our Patreon, geekshowgotthiscovered.com is the link to our Patreon because nobody can spell Patreon. So there you go. It'll take you right there. You're going to get the after party, which is a private little thing just for our Patreons where we continue this show. And today it's the BAFTA party, apparently. We got the TV show in space early. You get that. You will be getting some videos from our trip to Disneyland that we're taking coming up. We'll put those up there. Tony, you know how to do that?
We will.
That what do you need to know how to do?
Yeah.
I can do it.
Delegate to millennials.
There you go. So there's that, and geekshow.store is where you can get our gear and represent. Maybe we'll see you at Disneyland wearing one of our shirts. That would be nice. All right. Let's move on to G.I. Joe. Now, I know Rob's a G.I. Joe fan.
As am I. I have Cobra
You
Commander
are?
tattooed on me.
That's right. That's
Jay's
right.
more of a fan than I am.
More dedicated, anyway.
I guess I'm more dedicated. Fan.
Yeah.
I have a
I-
fictional terrorist organization tattooed on my body.
When I was 12, I went and bought all of the original figures except for one because my grandfather was buying them and he didn't understand why it was important to have a laser trooper. So I didn't get Flash. I got everybody else because they made sense to my stupid grandpa. But the guy with the laser,
That was too far.
Stupid grandpa.
stupid grandpa.
Well,
Didn't
this
have
is
lasers back
I
in
hope he
my day.
enjoys hell.
Wow,
this
that
is-
escalated quickly.
I mean,
You
this
know
is
what? They got lasers all over in hell. He's just freaking out.
Hell is full of lasers.
Hell is full
Up
of
to here
lasers.
with
Hell
lasers.
is
hell is for
lasers in
lasers.
hell.
Hell is for lasers and people like me.
lasers in hell.
Pew pew pew.
Oh my goodness.
And
How do you
that's,
think they molten all the rock with lasers?
and that's lasers with a Z, I think.
Yeah,
lasers.
obviously, 80s neon.
Yeah.
Fluorescent.
This is some good news, bad news here.
Uh-oh.
So we got that piece of shit Max Landis.
God.
Is Is that Ed Grimley looking mother effer?
That's
over there?
him, yeah.
Okay.
The one that's
And-
not Danny McBride.
Yeah,
Okay.
from the problematic Landis family. And Danny McBride, they're both working on separate G.I. Joe scripts. Now, the plan here is, and this is the new Warner Brothers, Paramount, whatever it is, model, is that you have two different people working on two different scripts, and then you take the two scripts and you combine them somehow.
If I were Danny McBride, I would leave.
Just say no.
I would
yeah.
be pissed off.
Yeah.
Why does this
So-
man look like Jafar from HR?
JHR.
He just needs a staff.
But yeah, this is the Ellisons. They, they're bringing all the people who were canceled back. Yeah. So that's what's going on there.
The
So
Pit is gonna get so bad. We're not even gonna get another season of The Pit.
I'm worried about what they're
Yeah,
going to do to
season
Star
3's the
Trek.
end of it.
I'm worried about DC.
Anyway, so there's that they're working on that pilots, or not pilot, but script for a G.I. Joe movie. Let's see. Also, we got the X-Files.
Man, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And Ryan Coogler has found one of his stars. Danielle Deadwyler will star
great.
in the
She's
Hulu pilot.
great.
She's very good. Now, this is just a pilot. I don't think that they've ordered an entire season.
I'm sure they will.
That'll happen.
Fools.
Yeah.
Just
They're
order.
gonna get involved with that.
Yeah, they better.
Get involved with that.
The new X-Files will be show run by Jennifer Yale, who did C, Legion, and the Copenhagen Test.
Legion wasn't any good. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll say.
Copenhagen test.
What the hell is the Copenhagen test?
It's got
You
us.
see who's on
What's his
Peacock.
name?
Simu Liu.
Yeah,
So-
he's in it.
Stephanie Beatrice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every-
some white girl. And
It's
then,
got Stephanie
or no.
Beatrice too.
No, yeah,
like
this
it.
guy.
No,
wrong
it's
about that,
Melissa
but I know Simu
Barrera.
Yeah, but
so.
it's pretty cool. Not bad.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're going to get to work on that. Let's see, the update slightly tweaks the premise of the series. Two highly decorated but vastly different FBI agents, one played by Deadwyler, form an unlikely bond when they are assigned to a long-shutter division devoted to cases involving unexplained phenomena. Now, they are not going to be Sculler and Moldy.
What
Moldy
did you
and-
just do?
Molder,
Scholar
Molder.
and moldy.
You good?
There's our
sorry.
title.
You smell toast?
Sorry, that's no. We used to on the radio show. We used to do a parody of the X Files called the X96 Files, and that was our characters' names: Sculler,
okay,
Sculler,
Jared
and
Jackson.
Moldy. Yeah. Anyway,
what's
so
what's left for this show? I mean, didn't Trump say release all the UFO files? So there's no more mysteries anyway.
exactly?
Yeah,
and,
but
and Spielberg's
there's the-
got his movie coming out.
There's
I
the
know.
there's the Jersey Devil. There's Mr. Stretchy Finger. There's Poop
Chupacabra.
Finger. There's Mandelabra. There's so many mysteries.
And once again, asking everyone to read The Department of Truth.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, this alien stuff, it doesn't make me mad. It just makes me jealous because when I think about the fact that we have aliens now, I just like, can y'all take us with?
Can you guys do something?
Yeah,
Or are we
like,
just the
Prime
zoo
Directive.
planet and you
Prime
cannot
Directive.
interfere?
Well, if Douglas Adams was right, they're just going to build a highway through the planet.
I'd catch an
Or
Uber.
if
do
was
it.
right.
That's fine.
We
Yeah,
need
but-
If he was right in the 90s, we're just going to be the penal colony.
we need the day the Earth stood still to happen. Where
Isn't that where they eat us?
no, they come down and they say, "Look,
Are we the Australia of planets?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes, yes, yes.
Exactly.
Wait, go ahead, Carrie. We need the
No, it's the day the Earth stood still. It's where they send down, Klaatu and Gort, and they say, "Look, the rest of us out in space, we want to talk to you, but you guys suck. So stop sucking." And
Well, there's a reason why the Vulcans wait until they detect a warp signature, and then they
Exactly.
send somebody out to make sure they don't have to destroy us first.
exactly.
But also, the Vulcans just happened to be in the area.
Right?
So we got to time it just right so that the Vulcans happen to be nearby.
Well, yeah, but I don't think we deserve it. So
We don't.
No.
we really don't.
we really are the trailer trash of the universe. So
Yeah. All right. Don't bother with the Keanu Reeves version. Go right to Michael. I think it's Michael Rennie, right? Anyway, the original. All right. Let's see more casting for season 3 of Wednesday.
This is a goth girl bonanza.
I'll say. Winona Ryder is joining the show. So is Eva
bags.
Green and Chris Sarandon.
Chris Sarandon,
Yeah,
he's
they're
gonna
all
play an old guy.
they're all joining. Winona Ryder will play a character named Tabitha, opposite Chris Sarandon as Balthazar.
Balthazar, yeah, okay.
And Eva Green is Morticia's sister Ophelia.
Nice.
So there you go. That's coming. Let's see now. Tony, have you played God of War?
Have I?
Even
Yeah.
I played God of War.
Well, the two new ones. I didn't play the old ones on the PS2 or the PS3, but on the PS4 when they started them up again, they're some of the best games I think ever made.
Well,
super good.
This is Francis from Deadpool, right? Ed
Yeah.
Skrein. He is going to be playing Balder in God of War.
Of the gate?
As in, this is my gate, and I am
Yep.
Balder.
He has three of them?
Oh, I just think of that tattoo going through your nipple like that. Ooh.
It's a
Ow.
rough one.
Ow.
What?
Tony, what would you know about tattoo nipples?
I know that nipples are sensitive. Don't you?
Whoa, whoa.
I don't want to be in the
my.
middle of these two right now.
What? So, speaking of this story, though, did you see the picture they released yesterday?
That's Francis.
It was a kid.
It was the kid Atreus and the
Kratos.
himself, but I don't know what they did. It looks like an AI image. It looks bad.
I thought it was AI.
Immediately
I
thought
thought
it was
it was.
AI.
I saw it, I was
Apparently,
like,
it's not. They're saying it's not, but if this is what they got, they need to adjust some things because it looks weird.
Well, it's already got a 2-season commitment with Ronald D. Moore as showrunner.
For that reason
It's a
alone, I'm
show?
sure it'll be good, but I don't know. There was something off about that picture.
Hey, Ron Moore hasn't just made good shows. He did that Galactica show. It was terrible.
Ignore the algorithm advertising Poise pee pads to me.
Why is that in your algorithm?
I don't know. I don't.
But yeah, so I saw this picture yesterday and I was like, oh no, that looks wrong. That doesn't look real.
Why
He's
is
not going to
Kratos-
kill anything with
why is he
with the
pooping?
draw that small on that bow.
I don't know. Anyway, so you're
I
getting a
hope-
series.
I hope it's good though.
Mandy Patinkin is Odin. That's reason enough right there to show up.
Great, yes.
But the rest of the cast looks pretty good, so we'll see. All right. Avengers Doomsday. You won't be seeing it on IMAX opening weekend
Oh no.
because Dune Part 3 got there first.
I'm okay with that.
Are you?
I want
Okay.
Yeah.
more Dune more than I want more Marvel.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Oh,
I
same.
I want the ululating of Hans Zimmer's score in an IMAX theater so much more than I want whatever the hell Doomsday does.
Doomsday was at one time slated to release just a few months' time in May. And then they pushed it back. The shuffle inadvertently put it landing day and date alongside Dune. So, so you're not even going to get a Barbenheimer kind of a situation going here.
It's like no one's paying attention to what's going on over at Disney.
I know, right? Because they own both of these.
Yeah. Like, oh, let's put it up against
don't
something that
own
no one goes
Dune.
to.
I think they do, don't they?
Yeah, I thought Dune was Warner Brothers.
Disney doesn't own Warner Brothers.
Oh,
Yet.
okay.
Yeah.
Yet.
No, they won't.
Well, Warner Brothers is going to buy everything. Anyway, so it's not in IMAX is what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, no Dunes Day.
Oh, that's a good
Thank
good
you,
one,
Sean.
Carrie.
That's Sean. I can't take credit
Oh,
for
that's
that.
a good
No,
one, Sean.
You're
That's
Sean
Sean.
now. Good
Yep.
job, Sean.
Thank you. So, Craven the Hunter, Morbius, Madam Web.
My friends.
Bye-bye.
Sony film boss Tom Rothman was doing an interview, and he was talking about how China banned Spider-Man: No Way Home because it showed the Statue of Liberty.
What?
But it
What?
was just a little tidbit that he threw in the interview. But then he also said you can stop holding your breath for Madam Web 2, Craven the Hunter 2, Morbius 2. But he says the Spider-Man extended universe isn't dead either because they just won't give up those rights to those characters.
I wasn't holding my breath for the first movies either.
I wasn't.
No.
He says that they are planning a fresh reboot into the Spider-Man extended universe after.
We never got our Silk series for one thing.
That's true.
Boo.
So hopefully, I'm sorry, what was that, Rebecca?
Boo!
Okay.
I want a Silk series.
So
I would
here's
love the Silk series.
here's what he said. Where are we in the Spider-Man franchise? Not the animated, but the Spider-Verse. Live action. Is the larger Spider-Verse dead? Rothman said no. So are we going back to those at some point? Yes. But it'll be a fresh reboot? Yes. New people? Yes. He also said, scarcity has value. You've got to make the audience miss you.
But
You hear that, Marvel.
No.
Yeah, but at this, we didn't want them in the first place.
Right.
You have to
that's
be
what I'm
wanted
saying.
before you can be
that
scarce
part
and
we-
wanted.
You guys, you're giving me a lot of talking points for therapy this week.
Wait, so the Spider-Man extended universe is a big topic in therapy?
No, it's being wanted versus you have to be present and then go away.
I thought
But
it
people
was
have to want you in
everybody
the
to
first
be-
place.
I'll bet we get.
And then I shoot webs from my wrists.
that's part
And
of
I can see the
second half,
future, but
right?
I'm blind.
Crazy.
I'll bet we get a rebooted something from this live action before we actually get the next Into the Spider-Verse movie. They are so.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Well, now here's the whole China angle of this. He said that Spider-Man: No Way Home was banned in China because of the Statue of Liberty. He said it made $1.9 billion globally, which pisses me off to have to say this. You say $1.9 billion, what's wrong with saying 2? Well, it didn't get to China. In my mind, it's over 2 because I know what we would have done in China.
So we're just making up numbers?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, and if I had gone to Cal Arts in 1989, I'd be leading Pixar. So guess what, guys? I'm leading Pixar.
Yeah.
Spider-Man won the 2020 election.
That's how we do things now,
And it's not that they had a problem with the Statue of Liberty. It's that the Statue of Liberty is a ghost, which is strictly forbidden in Chinese cinema.
I was going to
So-
say, where...
What?
Yeah,
Why
China
is the
doesn't...
Statue of Liberty considered a ghost?
It's
Because
not.
have you seen the
He's-
state of the country? But I'm tis.
Ha!
But even
the-
with Captain
it's-
America's shield, they can't show it?
Even.
That would be awesome.
All right, and finally this, and then we'll get to what we consume this week. This may be the greatest game ever.
Was that a capybara?
Yes. It
Tony,
is,
you haven't
pronounce
played
it?
this?
No, what is this?
it is Capybara Simulator.
What?
Oh, I thought it was Grand Theft Auto 5.
I thought this was Glenn Powell Simulator.
Grand Theft Capybara.
Yeah, it's called Capybara Simulator. It gives you a chance to experience life as the internet's second favorite animal.
Is
What's
the
the
first
first?
favorite cats?
I think the first favorite is probably
Bang.
Punch the Monkey.
If I have to hear one more thing about this goddamn monkey,
No. See, I told you.
Honestly,
I'm starting to think
appreciate
he's the
that,
problem.
Rebecca.
Rebecca, you're giving me so much for therapy this week.
Blame the victim, Rebecca. Blame the victim.
They're going to be like, whoa, how did you get here? Why are you so upset about monkeys again?
It says here it's the opposite of a Grand Theft Auto title. A big part of those games' appeal is the chance to inhabit an anarchic, crumbling version of America. As far as escapism goes, that feels a little less appealing when you're already spending the rest of your waking hours inhabiting, America.
I would like to play as a capybara, stealing
Yeah.
cars and punching prostitutes.
I turned on YouTube this morning, and the first video that hit me is how to survive the end of the world. And I was like, thanks, YouTube, you
Now,
bastard.
The point of this game is to do as little as possible.
Why not just not
Was
play
this-
the
That's
game
life.
then?
That's life, bro.
Just put the controller down. You win.
Touch grass.
And this is through Google Translate. So, as a capybara, you can do what you usually do. That is, it will be a work that can be done without doing anything while chilling. That's through Google Translate.
Makes
I
perfect
can
sense
do
to
that
me.
too.
The work that can be done without doing anything.
So, settle back in your pond and nibble on lettuce and
You just
What else do
describe-
capybaras do, Carrie? Tell me.
that's
Everything
it.
you're saying is just basically life on disability.
That's all they do.
Capybara Simulator. All right. What did we consume this week? Rebecca, you didn't see any movies.
I didn't see any movies. I watched a lot of TV though.
Oh, what'd you see?
I'm happy to tell you about it. I will start with books. I read. I'm in a bummer book streak, so I read Nobody's Girl by Virginia Giuffre, who is, if you're familiar, one of the Epstein survivors.
Yeah.
And rough
You are in a
rough
bummer
read.
book. Yeah.
Rough read, you guys. But I am in the middle of Project Hail Mary, my Project Hail Mary reread.
Whoa.
very excited. I'm seeing the movie on Monday.
Oh,
Whoa.
jealous. I am
yeah,
jealous.
y'all mad?
Not much.
Yeah. You're doing
the-
something much more entertaining than what I am.
The buzz on this movie is huge. It's
Huge. They were at NASA this week. They did a whole presentation at NASA.
No way.
Yeah.
So cool.
So cool. TV shows, Sex and the City. I'm in season 4 of Sex and the City, and apparently after the end of season 3, the original showrunner left, and so that's why there's like a vibe shift. And I'm like, oh,
It's like
I don't,
Lost.
I don't like this. I don't think I like this version of Sex and the City. So, and Aiden is smoking now. His whole thing was not to smoke. Shrinking was good this week. The Pit this week felt like the calm before the storm. I think next week is gonna really ramp up. I have not started the new season of Scrubs because I've started season 9 of Scrubs, which I've never seen before.
no.
And did you guys know it sucks?
Yes.
yeah.
I've never even watched it, and I heard it sucked.
It's bad. It's bad. It's so
next time
bad.
next time you need to know if season 9 of Scrubs sucks, just ask me. tell you.
Everybody warned me, but I gotta
but
do it.
you had to stand in front of the traffic.
I did,
understand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Paradise season 2 started this week. First
Oh,
3
yeah.
episodes.
Got to get on that.
I'm waiting
And
for my streamer. My screener.
They are getting weird, and I hope they really lean into it.
Did you do all 3 episodes?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and theories abound. Oh, do you guys remember Lost and how great Lost was? And then you would come up with a theory after every episode of Lost. That's where I'm at.
So I had about a new theory for every
Wait,
new
which show?
showrunner.
Paradise.
Oh yeah. Okay, good.
And then,
Right, Lee, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, every time I had a new theory, they just changed showrunners, and it didn't matter anymore.
yeah.
Oh.
But Paradise has a strict 3-season plan.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh,
It sure
really?
does.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is very
okay.
Very, very excited. And then Taylor Tomlinson's new special on Netflix,
Oh.
Prodigal Daughter.
Is it out now?
Carrie, you're going to love it.
I love her. She's
Yeah,
I love
you're-
her. Yeah. Am I
Carrie-
gonna like it?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. But Carrie, I think you specifically will
I
really enjoy.
I bought tickets to her show. It was supposed to be here in January, and then she canceled her tour, and
yeah.
She's great live, and she usually, at the time, she travels with Dustin Nickerson, who is if you're not following him, very funny guy.
good comic. Okay.
Yeah, go see him live. Go if you can. Obviously, go see Taylor live. Go see her live. She's great live.
All right.
And then if Nirvana the band, the show, the movie is playing near you, please go see it. That's all.
There's time travel in that, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
I'll take a look. All right. Let's see. Who wants to go next?
I want to go.
Jay
Jay
was
wants
waving.
to go.
Because
Jay was
I
waving
got a
his
quick,
hands.
yeah, I got quick shit. So yeah, to piggyback off of what Rebecca said, Paradise, those first 3 episodes. First episode was I was watching with my pop, and he's like, "You sure this the same show?" Because he put me on to Paradise. Because that first episode kind of like you're like, "Hey, what's happening?" And then
Because
about
it's a
15
different
minutes-
different point of view.
yeah. But about 15 minutes in, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, yep. And that 3rd episode, like, in the first episode, they kind of, at the dinner table, they leave a nice little conspiracy nugget. And, and then that 3rd episode, you're like, oh, this is big. And
Are you watching the first season or the second season?
I'm watching the 2nd season, man.
Because
and-
the
Okay.
second season is setting up some pretty big stuff, methinks.
Yeah.
yeah, and
Big
man,
stuff.
it just
Statue of Liberty's a ghost.
I'll just say Paradise is reaffirming my trust issues, man. Like it is just with a lot of things. I won't even get into it, but I do want to talk about this movie that I just happened. It just how you just happen upon a movie. Mm-hmm. You just clicking the channels.
Yeah.
And I saw this movie. I saw Josh Hartnett with bleach blonde hair.
Oh my God, I
You're
love
like-
this movie.
I got.
Yep, you already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bleach blonde hair, looking like Brad Pitt and Snatch back in the day. And no, for real, like that's what I was like. What the?
What's the
But
movie?
this is Fight or Flight.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
my! Did you see this,
It's-
Rebecca?
Oh yeah, I talked about it forever ago. It's
Yeah,
so fun.
it's so fun. I caught it midway through. They're like, the reveal is now they're trying to help each other, right? And so, oh my god! So I had to watch this movie twice. Great movie. If you, it's just like, okay, he's a Josh Hartnett he's in Bangkok, travels. You know, he's a bad agent. Katie Sackhoff is all there with new lips and great cheekbones, and she is just doing her thing. Great. Josh Hartnett did 100% of his own stunts. I love this movie, and yeah, all the edibles to it. Event Horizon happened upon it again. I don't care what anybody says. This movie came out in 1997, so which means it was filmed in '96. This movie, the set design, the spaceship, beautiful movie. Still looks dope. I can't wait for it. Like, you know, that the comic book is coming. They got a little comic book coming out. That's gonna be good. What else did I do? There was some other shit. Night of the Seven.
Damn.
I think man, what a great. I want more of this injected into my veins. This is what game like House of Dragons was cool, but like A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, it's just consistent and
You're guaranteed
it
two
just
more
flows.
seasons.
Huh?
You're guaranteed 2 more seasons.
Yeah, I think it's just a really good entertaining series that people should really check out.
Didn't you also watch Star Trek Nemesis?
Okay, I didn't want to bring it up, but
Why you gotta get him mad at us, Rebecca?
I didn't realize it was our responsibility to tell you every time Tom Hardy shows up in something.
okay. So all right. So as someone mentioned on the episode earlier, we do have a private Discord, and I happened to I'm not the biggest Trekkie, and so I've been gone for some time, and so I'm trying to let me check out a star, let me check out them star hikes and stuff. Let me. So I'm like, I see a nemesis. Okay, a Star Trek nemesis. And I turned this on, and I was on something edible, and then man, Tom Hardy shows up. A bald Tom Hardy shows up on my screen. I was not ready for this, and I immediately hit up the group chat and said, all caps. I don't know what I said, but it was very aggressive.
It was basically, why didn't you guys tell me Tom Hardy's in Star Trek Nemesis?
The same reason why Tom Hardy won't tell you he was in Star Trek Nemesis. Or, I'm sorry, Ramming Speed, the motion picture.
Last but not least, 1986, Najee, great jazz saxophonist.
Ooh.
He has a great song called "Bet You Didn't Know."
Deep cut.
Yeah, it came on my Spotify, and I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot!" Like it is a pure bop, it's pure cocaine music. How about that? All right, that's all I consume.
I don't know cocaine music.
Never heard of it.
All right.
Can I jump in, Carrie?
Sure, go.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of anything, but what I did watch, I have thoughts about. So, congratulations, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, for pulling the greatest joke in the world on me, which is that I did not realize there were 9 kingdoms in the 7 kingdoms. Even after
That was fun to learn.
Even after reading the damned books many times and having little egg go, there's 9 kingdoms. And so I had a pretty good laugh about that because that's not in the short story that this show was based off of. So what a great show. What a fun show. What a testament to low fantasy, because we give a lot of shit to high fantasy shows. You got your elves, you got your orcs, you got your dragons and all this other stuff. But low fantasy is one of those shows that when I hear somebody say, I don't like Tolkien. Well, here's some low fantasy. You don't have to deal with all the elves. You can deal with humans having human problems, and there might be a dragon or two. And
That's
it's
what
also,
I want.
It doesn't have the problems that George R.R. Martin stories tend to. Nobody's getting raped, which is great.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's got some horrific elements, but it's just good, and it feels good, and it's fun to watch, and the actors are amazing, and that kid is
so
phenomenal.
good.
He's so good.
Here's what makes A Night of the Seven Kingdoms better than anything that's been Game of Thrones related in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You actually have characters that you can root for.
Yes.
And like.
That part.
but
That's what I wanted to say.
That's the mission statement to the book too, is that George R. R. Martin was like, I'm going to write a story about the low folk and how they perceive the rich folk. So
Exactly, and because we're tired of rich folk right now.
Yeah, we can't really deal with that. Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. I'm falling out of love with you, Starfleet Academy. I really am. You're the most expensive CW show in history. And
It's fun. Me and
yeah,
Abby.
it's fun. We tolerate it. I find myself the last 2 episodes liking half of the episode, and when you only have 10 episodes, you can't just like half an episode. If this were a 26 episode season, I'd be fine. But
Brother, tune into TV show in space where I go off.
yeah, and also when you have, and we had this problem with the real soap opera episode a couple weeks back, where it's like those kids are not ready to lead the episode yet. You need the grown-ups far too much still. And that became very apparent when the grown-ups were all gone, and it was just the kids being their CW actor selves, which was sad. And then you have Sam. So when one of the kids is a phenomenal actor and just stealing every scene she's in, and then everybody else is like, what's that one's name again? So anyway, that's just me. My opinions do not reflect those of the Geek Show podcast. Rewatch Princess Bride for the 5,000th time because I just like it and it makes me happy.
Anybody want a peanut?
Going for a drive later, I'm going to be buying the new Wonder Woman series because I hear it's fantastic. And
Absolute Wonder Woman.
my wife likes the art for the first time ever.
Nice.
And then I wanted to touch on very quickly the warm, soft, fluffy blanket that is Scrubs Season 10. I didn't know how badly I missed Scrubs. I really did not know how badly I missed Scrubs. And the fact that it is still, I watched the behind the scenes bit where Zach Braff was talking about how the American Medical Association in the early 2000s said Scrubs was the most accurate portrayal of medicine on TV. And now it's the second most after The Pit. And he's like looked at the camera and said, "We're coming for you, The Pit." So anyway, it actually opens with a pit-like scene, which was really pretty funny. But it's like they skipped season 9. It doesn't exist. It never happened. And they recreated the set of the hospital that they really shot in. So it's still Sacred Heart. It still looks good. And it is a Bill Lawrence show. But they've had 20 years to mature as writers. So
okay.
there's some poignancy there. There's a bit where a woman who came to work at Sacred Heart just to work with Chris Turk and her talk about what it's like to be a young black surgeon in a predominantly white hospital is very, very, very poignant. So anyway, if you liked the original Scrubs, but you felt like season 9 was terrifying and you just want to scream and rip your hair out every time you think about it, don't worry, it never happened. This new season is fantastic.
It's so bad. Zach Braff has been directing episodes of Shrinking.
Oh,
Not
Yes.
surprising. Not surprising. If there ends up being an overlap here between those two shows, I will just say that
They do seem to. You say that. It feels like they could exist in the same universe.
They're both in
set in Southern
California.
California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and Scrubs showed up on Malcolm in the Middle multiple times. They shot anytime any of the kids went to the hospital, it was Sacred Heart, and you could see Scrubs
Really?
characters in the background. Yeah.
I never even
noticed
caught that.
Yeah, I only know that from watching a thing about the hospital before they tore it down, because it was a real hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
that's that.
Okay.
You chuckleheads.
Who's next? Rob? Tony?
or
I was
me?
going to give it to Tony.
Okay, I'll go next. I'm a little bit in the same boat with the Star Trek. I'm not going to stop watching it. There's still aspects of it I definitely enjoy, but
Tom
maybe-
Hardy?
Yeah, but maybe this one isn't really made for me. And
That's
so,
the thing. It doesn't have to be for
yeah.
everybody, right?
But I'm still going to watch it because there's still a lot of it that I do like. As soon as Tilly showed up and said, "We're gonna do theater," I was like, "Rebecca, have you seen this yet?"
Was this your introduction to Tilly,
Derogatorily
Rebecca?
messaging me. Yes, it was.
Tilly's fantastic.
Rebecca, do you have your drama club logo handy?
Oh,
see,
no, but
that's,
I can.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, I was just like, oh man, this episode was made for Rebecca. Holy moly!
Well,
How'd they get
Rebecca-
inside her head?
Rebecca has designed a T-shirt for the Starfleet Drama Club or something.
It's the USS Enterprise Drama Club that I made during the TNG era because, what's her name? Crusher was leading the drama club.
Yep.
Always doing plays.
Oh, I got something for Rebecca. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
So while Rebecca's looking that up, I'll keep going, or pulling it up, I should say. A couple of games. Marathon by Bungie. Their Server Slam is out this weekend, where it's basically like a free beta test. Anyone that wants to get on and try the game out before it releases next week can do so. It's a, what do you call it, extraction shooter, very PvP oriented.
waiting.
It's been pretty fun so far. I'm going to do a full review of what I think on it on the next episode of Geekshow Arcade. And then I'm also playing... Oh, what do we got?
There we go.
For those of you not on YouTube's, go check it out on YouTube's. It's right there.
There it is.
Yeah, I would love to sell this on a piece of clothing, but I don't want to get cease and
we would.
desisted again.
We would.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then also, hence my Raccoon City reference, new Resident Evil came out this week. Resident Evil Requiem. Number 9 in the main line of the series, and I'm about 2 hours in so far, and that's a spicy Resident Evil.
Is it spooky?
Oh man, there's been 3 times in the first 2 hours where I've just gone, oh wow, and I've played all the Resident Evil games. They've turned it up to 11. It's wild.
Hate that.
Oh, wow.
Hate that.
It's Jay, if you're even remotely interested in it, man, I'd say give it a
Look,
shot.
man, I can't get into those games, man. It's just
No.
give me Mila Jovovich or whatever, and in the movie, cool, but and then they remaking Silent Hill
Those
with a
games
black
are creepy,
dude,
too.
which I'm like, why is your black ass there? Like you should be nowhere. Nope.
You took
Yeah.
a wrong turn into Albuquerque.
I mean, there's
Albuquerque.
a part in the first. Well, I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't played, but there's one part in particular when a zombie turns and things happen. You're like, ooh. Movies. We watched Rental Family.
Oh,
This
Oh, I
is the
still
complete
haven't seen that.
Survey
opposite
says?
side of the spectrum versus Resident Evil. Rental Family is quite good. It's Brendan Fraser and several other actors you'll probably recognize from Monarch, actually, which I'll talk about in a minute as well. And it's Brendan Fraser is a gaijin in China. He's been there for about 9 years and has been trying to get into acting and whatnot in China, or Japan. And he gets an opportunity to basically, there's this company that does fake social events for people that want to pay to fool their family that they're doing something with their life when they're not actually, kind of a situation, or vice versa. Their family wants to fool someone in their life that they need to do a thing or whatever, right? And it's very good. 4 out of 5, easy 4 out of 5. Very heartwarming. Brendan Fraser, fantastic performance, and just I highly recommend if you're looking for kind of a more feel good. And it's not all feel good. There's there's sad stuff in it as well, but it's very good. I highly recommend it. TV shows. We started a rewatch for me, my wife's first time. What We Do in the Shadows. Man, I
Fun.
forgot how freaking good that show is. Strip Law, animated show on Netflix. If you haven't given that a shot, do. It is one part. What did I say? It was one part Rick and Morty, one part Better Call Saul, and one part another thing that I can't remember off the top of my head.
Cool.
But it's funny. Cool. It's really funny. Really good voice cast as well. You'll recognize a ton of the voices on there. Stephen Root is in there. Guy from Severance, Adam Scott. And then I can never remember her name. She's the principal in Abbott Elementary, though. She's freaking awesome.
Janelle James.
Yeah, she's in there. Really, really fun, just off the wall, weird, Adult Swim style comedy. Monarch, first episode's out. Season 2.
Yes, can't wait to watch this.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. It hits the ground running. Paradise, same thing. First 3 episodes of Paradise season 2 hits the ground running. Absolutely fantastic. Comic books. DC World's Finest, the newish one that Mark Waid is writing. Is he still writing it?
Yep.
Okay, good, because it's awesome. I've read like the first 16 or 18 issues. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Highly
With
recommend
art by
that.
Dan Mora.
Yeah, and the art is fantastic. The writing's fantastic. Everything about it high quality. I just got through the arc where they go back to the Kingdom Come universe. Oh, that was good. That was really good. All right, and then last but not least, I watched a documentary because I'm refined, and it's speaking of the Olympics reference earlier, Jay. This documentary is called Icarus. If you guys haven't watched Icarus on Netflix, you absolutely need to check it out. It starts off as a documentary about a guy who does amateur road cycling, wants to go pro, but isn't quite good enough. But the documentary is him wanting to prove that you can skirt all the blood doping and everything like that if you know the right things to do. And so he gets in touch. This is in the 20 teens. He gets in touch with Grigor Dostikov. I can't remember his name exactly. Grigory, but he was the head performance enhancing scientist for the Russians when they got busted in Sochi.
Oh, okay.
Holy cow. And this is all around that time. So it goes from a documentary about this guy's going to try to show that you can easily get around performance enhancing tests to what is going to happen to this Grigory guy who is under fire from Putin, from the World Anti-Doping Agency, from all of this, and what happens there. Fascinating documentary. Icarus. Check it out.
All right. I'll look it up. Rob.
Okay, really quick for Charles.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a fan. This was my first concert in '92.
Well,
Wow.
well.
Wow,
And,
look at that.
Nice.
If you're listening at home, Rob is holding up a big Rush tour book
And his
And
ticket.
his ticket stub.
and his
there.
ticket
So
stub.
for all 7 concerts
Wow.
of theirs that I went to go see, I've got one of those.
How much did
So-
it cost?
Like 25 bucks.
Everything.
Back when concerts were affordable.
my first concert was Rush, and it was $15.
Yeah.
So this one was. Wow, price is not on this part of the ticket. And it was long enough ago that I don't remember.
Wow.
Because Lee didn't. N.K. Jemisin, reader.
Ah,
Such a
I feel
good-
ashamed of myself.
That's okay. Walter E. Mosley. Read him too. Still reading Sweep of Stars by Maurice Broaddus and Nettie Okorafor. I bring her up because there was a thing that popped up on social media this week where a mother was writing that her kid wanted to do a book report on one of Miss Okorafor's books, and the principal, or I'm sorry, the teacher of the school was like, "No, we want her to be a real author, somebody who's done something." And the mother's like, "This author has Hugo Awards. She's done all of these things. These are her accomplishments, and you all can go to hell, basically." And Miss Okorafor reached out to the mother to go, "What's your son's name? I'm sending him all the books." And I'm just like,
wow.
"Do that.
That's
More
pretty
of that." Also, books. Okay, got to get this right. We will be discussing this book in the after party,
Oh,
along
okay.
with the BAFTA party, because
The
it's
BAFTA
important.
party.
Also, don't forget, check out Black AF History.
Michael
White Horse
Harriet,
Story
great
of
writer.
America,
Such a good writer.
and the Black History book, which you can order online.
All right.
Those things being said, television, Monarch Season 2, Episode 1. Yes, Kaiju,
Oh, yeah.
Colonel Leland Shaw, all the kids, the gang's all here almost, and things happened, and it was good. Just for those of you who have watched Monarch, but also watched all of the legendary Godzilla movies, this is now set in about 2017, so it's 3 years after the first Godzilla movie, and right before Godzilla King of Monsters. So
Oh,
this is where
okay.
they're now set,
All right.
because there was a slight time jump. Paradise, I only made it to episode 2 because of the week, but holy crap, the first episode was kind of what's going on here, and like everybody said, trying to figure out, is this the same show? It is. That second episode, things happen, lots of things happen.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Lee. Star Trek, Fresh Prince of Starfleet. I'm kind of with Tony on this one. I liked half the episode more than the other half. The I enjoyed the play half. It was good, but the Sam and Doctor story, fantastic.
Yeah, that was really good.
And it was nice to see Robert Picardo have a little more screen time and actually have something to do, and actually be. You understand why he has such a problem with Sam, or he's had such a problem with Sam, and to have it make sense in the way that they explained it was beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time. Also watched The Wire. Finished up season 1 of The Wire, and it's fun just going, I know where that is, I know where that is, I know where that is. And then movie-wise, late to the party, but watched Train Dreams, and holy mother of God,
Yes,
such a
sir.
fantastic movie.
Oh man.
And Tony, I understand you're saying the pacing was slow, and it was like, yes, but it was telling a story, and the way that they wove that story
Right.
and
Well,
expressed it was beautiful.
I was 100% fine with the pacing in Train Dreams. I'm just saying, for a normal moviegoer, it's going to feel slow. But
well, for an
man,
action moviegoer
for-
especially.
oh yeah, especially.
And
but
the
I
fact
love every
the
minute
fact
of
that
it.
the fact that he got passed up for an Academy Award is
Crazy.
Yeah.
it's a crime. It's just a crime.
And William H. Macy's character, I mean, just
So
the
good.
little bit that he's in the movie,
Arn,
so good.
man,
So
so
good. Comics, and there's a reason I let off with the Rush thing. Ultimates number 21.
Oh, look at that.
Luke Cage, Ultimate Luke Cage.
Whoa.
The Rush has
Saw
a
that.
song that has
They
the
just-
line, "You can't get something for nothing. You don't get freedom for free." This story in this issue is the epitome of that. The Ultimate's up against the Maker and the Maker's Council, and you're just like, yeah, this is what a revolution is, and it is good.
It's unfortunate that the Ultimates line is coming to an end, I think.
It is, and it's been some of the best writing that Marvel has done across a line in a very long time, and everybody's just been hitting all of the marks with it. Wonder Woman number 17, Wonder Woman versus Giganta. And
Wow, look at that.
it is girl fight in the middle of the city, and the city doesn't win. No, it's not quite that bad.
yeah.
But it's also, you also get Dr. Poison, Cheetah, and another character who I don't know if she's supposed to be like a Mira analog or not. But on top of that, you get Ultimate Zatanna and Ultimate Zatanna.
Absolute.
I'm sorry, Absolute Zatanna, and she does the thing, and you're like, oh, okay, well that just happened. I want to see how that pans out. Oh, got to save that one. Sorry. Haha. Now it's Black History Month, and you guys have heard me talk about the new history of the DC universe, the Dakota incident, and the crap that went on with DC leaking this a week ago, possibly to torpedo sales so that they don't have to do other milestone characters in solo books, because it has been, I think somebody did a count and said it's been something like 3 or 4 years since a black character has had their own title in DC as a lead. And it's like, well, all right then. This story is done in 3 parts. The first part is written by Joseph Illich, who was one of the Milestone founders, and it kind of explains where the Milestone characters have been with relation to the current version of the DC universe and why nobody's seen them forever. In this case, there was an appearance by the Justice League that kind of explains their involvement, and this is also set. The first part of the story is also set in 2001, when Lex Luthor is president of the DCU, so they are retaining that part of history.
Oh wow.
And there's shenanigans, so I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
And finally, Star Trek Deviations: Threads of Destiny with Lieutenant Nyota Uhura. This is kind of a parallel story to, is it Edge of Forever, where they met Edith Keeler?
City on the Edge of Forever.
City
yeah.
on the Edge of Forever with Edith Keeler. This one has Uhura going back to 1963. During the height of the Civil Rights Movement, she winds up in, I think it was Alabama where she winds up. But the story also has kind of harkens back in a way to Cisco going back to the Bell riots in
Yes.
Deep Space Nine. So it's a one-shot written by Stephanie Williams. It is good. The artwork is lovely. They tried to get the characters to look like Nichelle Nichols. And
The artwork reminded me of the old Gold Key Star
Yes.
Trek.
yes, with a
do you
cameo from
think?
Dr. Martin Luther King, by the way.
Yes.
but yes, excellent read. Go out and, again, today being the last day of Black History Month, it's nice to see that characters of color are getting some due in comics. And
It's about damn time.
about that time. That's what I got.
All right, I got two things, and one is going to make Rebecca really angry. I'll save that one. I'm not picking on you, Rebecca. It's just
Much.
the way things happen.
Go to YouTube, see the look on her face.
Yeah. The Mighty Avengers versus the 1970s is a book that I am starting right now. Very excited about this. Paul Cornell, who has written some comic books as well. But this is a history book, essentially. See, there's just a few pictures in there. It's a book. You believe it?
Read.
A lot of words. But it's basically, it talks about, you remember Stan Lee's, one of the rules he had for Marvel was, you want to know what happens in Marvel Comics, take a look outside the window, reflects what's happening in the country. And this is a history of that, how the Avengers specifically, starting with issue number 74 in the 70s, started taking on and commenting about not just pop culture, but social issues, the women's rights movement, and, all of that, civil rights. It's a fascinating little read. It's a series of books, sorry. And the next one is about the history of Daredevil Born Again and the making of that series, and the comics, not the show. And also Doctor Strange, A Decade of Dark Magic, where it talks about how the acid culture in the 60s reflected in the Doctor Strange comic, and how the acid culture kind of embraced Doctor Strange for a period of time. So that's fascinating. Secondly, Rebecca,
Yeah, I'm ready.
Marty Supreme.
Oh, did you hate it?
I didn't hate it.
He loathed it.
I didn't loathe it.
Good.
Why don't we just change the name of the movie to Asshole Supreme? Because
Yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to like him.
no. But
okay.
I hated how he's an asshole through the entire movie
Yeah.
until the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, his redemption.
His
minutes.
redemption arc, 3 minutes of redemption. He got people killed. He got a dog killed.
No, the dog was fine.
Well, was it though? I think it went to heaven.
Was it though?
I think it died and it went to heaven, and that's what we saw was the dog running through.
Charlie.
What
No, the
was
dog shows up again
It was
with
supposed to be.
with Penn Jillette.
No, after the big explosion, the dog runs through clouds or smoke, or is it clouds? I think the dog died, and that's the dog going to heaven.
It's a metaphor.
But anyway, yeah. I didn't like how he got his redemption arc in the last 3 minutes. He didn't earn it. He did. It just suddenly,
Yeah.
I'm a cis white guy, and I've decided I'm going to go home and do the right thing. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I have to do?
Yeah.
Tony, that's
That's
all
all
you
I-
got to do. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I got to do?
After the
I mean,
entire
that's been my experience with white men, so
Exactly.
I don't.
2.5 hours of him being an asshole. 2.5 hours of him doing absolutely the wrong thing every step of the way. And you're watching him as he's doing it, and you're going to do this stupid thing, aren't you? Yeah,
He
is.
even says at
Yeah.
one point in the movie, he's like, "Hey, I am gonna say this, and it's gonna sound mean. I am meant for great things, and you cannot come along." Like,
Oh, he's Loki. Got it.
Yeah.
no, it's Timothy Chalamet the movie, and like,
No. It's I'm burdened with
I'm burdened with great, yeah,
Burdened
with
with
glorious destiny. Or,
glorious
yeah.
purpose.
glorious purpose.
Yeah.
But no, I'm sorry. After being an asshole for 2.5 hours, you don't get a 3-minute arc and make me want to like you because suddenly you've decided to be a dad. No, fuck you.
Carrie, you should look up the original planned ending for the movie because Kevin O'Leary drops a line in the movie where he's like, "I'm
Yeah.
a vampire born in the 1800s," and he's like, "Don't fuck with me."
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Kevin O'Leary in this movie, wild. But you should look up the original planned ending for this movie. Maybe it'll change your mind. I don't know.
I probably would have liked that movie better. I mean, Chalamet is terrific, but no, there is no one in these movies that is a good
No
person.
likable-
Yeah,
no
that's a
likable
safety
characters.
movie.
Yeah, terrible people, And
What
then
is it streaming on? Where can I
It's
watch this
HBO.
terrible movie?
Yeah, it's
HBO.
on HBO.
It's on the Hobo. Okay.
On the Hobo. But anyway, yeah, it's. I know it was your favorite movie of the year, but
It wasn't. I mean, it was one of my. Whatever. It's fine.
all right, okay.
I'm already super deep.
Give me Sinners or One Battle After the Other. Those are my two picks for Best Pictures.
Yeah, don't worry. They'll win.
Yeah, they will.
I don't think I want Timothée Chalamet to win the Oscar for this movie. I don't think he's going to.
If he won, I wouldn't hate it because he was really good in it. But anyway, all right. Let's go to the after part, the BAFTA party, and join us there if you're a Patreon. If you're not a Patreon, join now. GeekShowGotThisCovered.com is the link. Let's go. Live long and prosper, bitches.